Toro Mai Tō Ringa is our initiative for our club. We're having a few discussions around, at the time, suicide and suicide rates. Quite a few people in our club were affected by suicide directly, so we put a few ideas together and applied for some funding to run some programs through our sports club.
And it was mainly just to get them active, get them off the streets, participating in sport. They didn't need to be the best of the best, they just needed to be part of something, be part of a whānau.
Yeah, it is about wellness, not only physically but mentally as well. It's a huge part of the kaupapa.
You know, we're predominantly Māori and Pacific Islands, so you come with those labels already, like some negative ones that, you know, doesn't always describe who we are, so kind of lies a bit of responsibility on us to kind of change that sort of stuff, and we can do that through sport.
So we've got 6 women's netball teams now, 5 women's basketball teams, 2 men's basketball teams, and 2 social basketball teams, and a competitive softball team and a social softball team, and of course our big one, our rugby league team.
From inception, it's been very family orientated. It's always been about whānau. I think that's what differentiates us from many of the other clubs. We have that whānau component. We're all about bringing everyone together. We have young tamariki, and we come right through to kaumātua who want to come along and support. So it's really cool that we can bring Toro Mai Tō Ringa for the club.
We accept anyone. You know, it doesn't matter what your background or you know who you are. You know, as long as you're willing to come down and just, you know, give things a go. I think that's the big part of it, is just giving it a go.
We just feel like whakawhanaungatanga is huge for us, and manaakitanga, bringing each other together is one way where we feel like we can keep everyone in close proximity, making sure that they are supported. And being in Dunedin, there is a drinking culture, and what we've decided to do through Toro Mai Tō Ringa is introduce events and activities that don't involve alcohol.
When you look at the demographic of Dunedin itself, it's fairly pale. So getting together as a whānau, especially for those that have just moved down from north, and heaps of our students, is quite a culture shock. So that family and whānau environment's huge. You know, it takes a village to raise a child. So yeah, we just, as a club, we think overall it's not just about the game, it's always more than a game, and that's why we offer all those things outside of just sport.
It's all interconnected, hence the name Te Kaika, so it's our little village. So on site we have our medical clinic and our social services clinic. We have low-cost dentists and doctors, and that's a big thing within our Māori whānau.
Titans on 3, 1, 2, 3, Titans!
Yeah, I love making exercise fun for people, because I think that sometimes it can come off as, or it can be daunting or a little bit scary for some people, but it's not. It can be lots and lots of fun as well, and an awesome journey to get on.
Sometimes there's a lot of stress at home, a lot of things that can happen at home, which can really have an effect on us. So coming down here, it's an opportunity to get away from those things for a bit, and I guess let out a bit of stress, let out a bit of frustration.
Like all sports, it's all about communication. We've always been ingrained into our club the idea of time management, of being able to commit to people. So it's something bigger than ourselves. Also being able to share that bond with other people. They're all very strong-minded wahine, and they all know how to pick themselves up, but sometimes you just need that one person to remind you that, you know, mana wahine, you got to get back out, you got to get up the front, and you just got to keep going.